What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Avin back here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about, oh, yes, I did get a haircut. Thank you for noticing. Yes, it's looking phenomenal, huh? But in this video, what we're going to be talking about is my exact Facebook ad strategy for testing products. So no more are you going to worry about worldwide, tier 1, engaged shoppers, which one is it? All the questions are going to be answered in this video today. So from now on, you're going to know exactly what to do to test products and start making these products winners. All right, so hey guys, here we are on my computer. And what I'm going to show you today is I'm going to give you my Facebook ad testing strategy. I'm going to give you the full explanation as well as an example of me actually going ahead and how I would launch a product if I were to test it. So I'm going to give you that breakdown. I'm going to show you how to set the ad sets up, as well as the single interest targeting I do and kind of my marketing logic behind those and what I'm looking for. I'm going to give you all of the details I use as well. So yeah, let's get into it. So for the testing strategy, what I do is I do 20 ad sets a day. So at $10 a piece. So that's about a $200 daily testing budget, which I know if you're a beginner, that's pretty expensive. So only reason I do 10 is because I like the data faster. I want to make my decisions within 2 days. I want to either scale the product or I want to kill it immediately. So that's why I do $10 a day. I have done $5 a day. They work great. They work amazingly well, actually. So if it's all you can afford, do not be scared about $5 budgets. They work fine. So like I said, 20 ad sets at $10 per ad set, $200 per day. You usually look for about 2 days before I kill or make a decision on a product. For my targeting, this is a tough one for a lot of people. They don't know where to target. Do I do worldwide? Do I do tier 1, engaged shoppers, big 5? There's a lot of targeting options out there, and I'm sure they all work. For me, what I'm seeing is working right now is tier 1, minus some countries I've excluded. And if you want those tier 1 countries, I can give you those. Just ask for it. So the tier 1 countries I have, plus some excluded. No engaged shoppers, nothing like that. Going down to age, I do 21 to 65. No particular reason. 18 to 65 works fine too. It's just, Facebook is going to narrow it down anyway, so they're going to find you. They're going to find you the best buyers anyway, and they're going to start to optimize for those age groups. So don't worry about that. But 21 to 65 is what I use. Like I said, I do single interest targeting for all 20, and let me actually show you how I do that. And let me actually just go into the ads manager and kind of create a sample ad so you can kind of see this all in works rather than me just talking about it. So create ad. I always do conversion ads, always. So let's just say test. All right, so I had to switch my ad account real quick. That one wasn't set up, so I just went to a different ad account. I'm gonna set it up. We're gonna do the sample here. So what I'd like to do is, so I have a bunch of tier 1 countries that I've saved. So I'll just read them out to you anyway. So it's the US, Ireland, Italy, Netherlands, New Zealand, Canada, Spain, Sweden, United Kingdom, Belgium, Australia, Colombia, France, and Germany. I had some other ones, but I've started to take those out because I noticed that they didn't produce anything. So if you want these as well, just let me know. I have no problem giving them to you, or you can just pause this video step by step and just write it down if you want to. So yeah, those are the ones I do. I do 21 to 65. I always do English just because I want to make sure everyone's an English speaker. So single interest targeting, this is what I do, right? So I will say, let's give an example product, right? If I'm gonna test what's a good product? Let's say a dog product. I would start with dogs. I probably wouldn't do an interest like dog just because it's really big, but I would start with maybe, dog training is not bad. So dog training, that's one interest. So that would be one ad set. Another ad set would be dog walking, dog park, dog grooming. So you get the idea, right? I just go down this list and I just find interests that meet this criteria. I always look for interests that are at least over 1 million. I try to stay less than maybe 25 million. I try to keep it, that's kind of a sweet spot for me. So that's what I'm looking at. So, follow that as well. So like I said, 20 ad sets is what I do. And the reason I do 20 ad sets is because I want to give Facebook a lot of range to try to find buyers. I don't want to limit it to, 5 ad sets or anything like that. I want to give them as much firepower as I can to find me where these buyers are and what ad sets are working. So even if you only have $5, try to do more ad sets even if you have less money. So you can do $3 ad sets too, but just try to do as many ad sets as you can because that's going to give Facebook the most the most opportunity to try to find buyers for you. So 20 is what I do. I do edit placements, Facebook feeds, an Instagram feed, and I take out everything else. And I do $10 daily budget, like I said. Set a start and end date. Just usually set it for 12 a.m. So I'm in LA, or I'm in San Francisco, LA timing. So I would start it for 9 p.m., which would be 12 o'clock on the East Coast. And then the conversion window, I keep the same 7-day click or 1-day view. I've tested both of them. 7-day click works better for me. 1-day click isn't bad. CPM's a little bit higher. And so I would say stick with 7-day. It works fine. It works great. But I don't think it really matters. I mean, it really depends. Just test them both. It's going to change for everybody. You don't know what's going to work best for you unless you test it. But 7-day click does work. I do 1-day click for retargeting a lot. But 7-day click, that's what I do for the conversion window. And then I like to test 3 different creatives. All right, so I'm testing different videos, different copies, and different thumbnails. And this is something I really want to stress to you right now. One of the biggest damn, my camera just fell. All right, we back. One of the biggest mistakes you can be making is if you're not testing enough creatives. Let me tell you why. I've had products where I've created only one video, or I've created multiple videos, and one of the videos that I thought was going to be the one that's going to really make this product a winner and really do well actually completely flopped. And if I had just stopped after that one video, I would have left thousands upon thousands of dollars on the table, and I would not have that winner today. So if you're not testing different creatives, you might already have an old winner that you just left on the table, right? So you have to be testing multiple creatives. That means different videos. You don't have to change the whole video. Just change the first 3 seconds up with different marketing angles, because you don't know what the audience is going to react to. So you want to give yourself as much opportunity as you can by creating multiple different videos. I tried different copies. I'll make a full length video on kind of the copies that I use and what I've tested and what's actually worked for me. The formats. This copy can be difficult, but I'll show you the exact marketing logic I use, the exact strategy I use for copy and the different variations of it I use, so you can test it as well. And I also do different thumbnails, right? So this is important too. You want to do different scroll stoppers because you want to see what's worked. You don't know what's going to work. What you think may work, like I said, doesn't always work. And like how much would it suck if you left a winner on the table just because you were too lazy to not test multiple creatives? So if you're going to put the time in to make an ad and to test it out and spend money on the ad, just make up a couple more creatives. It's going to take you maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. Just do it. All right.
Just do it.
It's gonna make you more money, and you're gonna get the best chance to succeed. So like I said, 3 different creatives. Shop now always. I don't know. That's probably pretty basic. I already know that. But yeah, that's it. That's really what it is. And the video is always 1200 by 1200. So that's really it. So like I said, let me just go over it one more time just to talk about it again. So 20 ad sets, $10, $5 work. I do 10 because it's just faster for me. Tier 1, no engaged shoppers, nothing like that. Just straight tier 1, like those countries I mentioned before, 21 to 65. Single interest targeting for all of them. Like I said, just go down the list. It's very basic. Do not overcomplicate it. It's not that hard. I remember being in the place where I was. I used to go to Audience Insights and just write down lists upon lists of, different ads by typing in keywords. So you don't need to do that. Just do single interest targeting. It works great. It works perfectly fine. Try to do as many ad sets as you can. That is the most important part. Give yourself an opportunity to find a wide range of buyers. Facebook the opportunity, Facebook feed and IG placements, but test automatic placements as well. I've heard other people have had success with it. Something I do want to test in the future. And then 7-day click and 1-day view. And then like the last thing I've been saying, 3 creatives, at least 3 creatives, two, at least 2. If you can do 3, do 3. I really recommend it. Different videos, different copies, and different thumbnails. And that's my full testing strategy for 2019. It's been having massive success. We've been really killing a lot of the products lately with this exact testing strategy. So go ahead, implement it into your own business, and I know you'll see results. So that's it. I'm just giving you my whole testing strategy. I know people put this in courses and they try to get you to pay money for it. I don't really care about that. I just want to see you succeed. But the most important thing is that you do implement it, right? So there's no point in me putting this out there if you don't implement it. So go out after you do this right now, test this out with your own products that you plan to launch, see how it works, and let me know how it works in the comments below. So,
guys, and that's a wrap on the video. If you did stay to the end, I really, really do appreciate it.
If you got some value out of it, please give me a like, a comment, subscribe, and let me know what questions you have in the comments below. I do answer every single one of them. I definitely try to help you guys out as much as I can. So let me know what questions you have. Also, if you have any ideas for any videos you want to see in the future, let me know. I always say this in every single video, and I think I'm going to start making it a thing. This channel is for me to help you and not the other way around. So let me know what type of videos you're seeing or what type of content you would like. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.